Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In today's episode, we are going to look at a number of cryptocurrencies: Zilliqa, Binance, Pancakeswap, Bakeryswap, Dogecoin, and Ethereum. Of course, before we jump into anything, right, I just have to give you my perspective in terms of what is happening to the price of BTC. So as you can see right about now, right, the general markets are very shaky due to the fact that we did experience a drastic drop as far as BTC is concerned. Well, I can't really call it a drastic drop because, you know, it was a correction from all this uptrend that we have been experiencing. I mean, if we just had to like take a few steps backwards and just see where we are coming from, right? I mean, for us, still dwelling around this particular area is very good. So obviously, getting to experience like a few downside or a little bit of price depreciation is not really something that can really make us overly worried, if I can put it that way, because everything is actually falling in place. And in order for us to like have a healthy bull market, right, we need to have a stable and healthy type of price interaction between the sellers and the buyers, because, you know, market structures are made up of sellers and buyers. So obviously we have people all the way from the bottom here, right, and these guys made quite a lot of profit, so they obviously have to like sort of cash out, and then new people get to buy in, and then the price continues going towards the upside like that. So I have another theory. So if you guys are into Elliott wave and whatnot, right, obviously you guys know, you know, you've heard obviously heard about, you know, price interaction, price analysis as far as Elliott wave is concerned. So right now we are actually in the fifth Elliott wave structure right over here. So this is just a corrective pattern. So once this particular corrective pattern is done, right, we are obviously going to decide whether we are going to continue going towards the upside or whether we are going to continue going towards the downside. But since we are in an up market, right, we are in a trending market towards the upside, right, I really believe that once this particular fifth Elliott wave correction is done, then we are definitely going to continue propelling towards the upside. However, I do believe that BTC, the price of BTC could end up dropping as low as 42,000 US dollars. So this is one of the reasons why I have an either or type of relationship when it comes to trading. So as you can see right over here, yesterday we did end up dropping as low as 45,000 US dollars, 45,600 US dollars. So in case we're going to end up testing this particular bottom, right, it's not really far-fetched for us to sort of drop to 42,000 US dollars, because if you take a look at the grand scheme of things, right, if you take a look at these Fibonacci levels right over here, right, this is where we have the 1.8% fib level right over here around 41,658 US dollars. So this particular area is going to give us like the much needed support that we need as far as BTC is concerned. So there is you know, some contradictory TA that I have for you in terms of alternative TA. So let's say, for example, this particular structure, right, let's say we are beginning to form a downward counting Elliott wave, right? Then this could be considered the first wave, the second wave, and then we are definitely going to end up forming the third wave. So this particular TA is the alternative TA. So if this is the case, right, then obviously we're going to experience some sort of downward momentum and price action as far as BTC is concerned. So this is one of the reasons why I have particular areas that I'm going to be looking out for. Let's say, for example, we end up trading below 42,000 US dollars and we have like a daily close above this particular area, right, below 42,000 US dollars, then there is a high likelihood that we're going to end up you know, dropping as low as 32,000 US dollars. So what I'm trying to say is, if the price of Bitcoin is going to end up closing on a daily or on a weekly time frame below 42,000 US dollars, then there's a high likelihood of us seeing the price going to around 32,000 US dollars. However, that is going to happen like eventually, and I don't really love wishful trading. Okay, so right now we are dealing with this particular trading action right over here. So if I can just sort of erase everything. So basically this is what we're dealing with. As you can see, let me just adjust that. So once we drop from this particular area, right, we kind of ended up dropping into this particular zone. Okay, so we have some sort of up fractal right over here based on this on this particular candle, right? And now we are beginning, so let me just adjust the time frame right over here. We are beginning to sort of determine where the range is going to end up, you know, continuing towards, and it could end up going towards the downside, or it could end up going towards the upside. So if we end up sort of closing below 48,300, well, below 48,000, you know, give or take, there's a high likelihood of us going to 42,000 US dollars. So once we lose this particular support right over here, right, anything below 48,000 on a daily is obviously going to be very, very bad for us. So we obviously need to sort of continue charging towards the upside as far as the bulls are concerned. But right now I'm not really worried, because we obviously ended up sort of you know, having this particular situation where the price was bought back up, you know, like once it reached 45,000, you know, 45,000 and a half, 45,600 US dollars. So we obviously ended up experiencing and witnessing the bulls you know, jumping back in action and just taking you know, control of the prices. So that is obviously good, but we just have to like be very careful, because this could be like a bearish slug, and usually bearish slugs usually end up continuing towards the downside. So this is one of the reasons why I'm really careful right over here. And according to this particular range, you know, when the price action is trading in a range, right, all you have to do is play with the you know, the highest part of the, you know, the range, and getting to flip the bottoms as well. So at this particular moment, right, we obviously ended up clearing this particular high right over here, but we ended up getting back into this particular range. So that is not really a very good scenario for the bulls to continue pushing us towards the upside. So what I'm looking forward to is if we're going to continue you know, correcting towards the upside, we need to sort of start trading above 51,300. We need to see sort of you know, the price action to be consistently above this particular area, and use this particular area as support. Then if that happens, we're most likely going to end up coming back to around you know, 54,000 plus some change. So as you can see, the purple lines are very important doji fractals. So these particular price levels really represent like a lot of trading action between the bulls and the bears. So right now we obviously cracked through this particular purple line, and we found support at this particular purple line right over here. So if we are going to end up losing this particular area, then it's obviously going to be very nasty for BTC. Then that really means we're going to see some downwards action, and from there I'm going to take a look at how the price is going to be interacting with the 42,000 level. Once the 42,000 level is broken, right, then definitely 32,000 US dollars is going to most definitely you know, it's not really going to be far away, and we're going to reach that particular level. So conclusion: at this particular moment, we are still indecisive as to really grasping where the price of BTC is going to end up going. So look out for particular price areas. You know, if the price drops and starts trading below 48,000 US dollars in the next 42 hours, 42 to about 72 hours, then most likely we're going to end up going to 42,000 US dollars. If the price ends up closing on a daily time frame below 42,000 US dollars, then eventually 32,000 US dollars is going to come. So at this particular moment, the bulls did step in and we are still back above 48,000. We are trading above 48,000, which is absolutely in the works for the price to continue going towards the upside, because just like I explained to you, right, we are about to complete the 5th Elliott wave. So once the 5th Elliott wave is done, then there's a high likelihood of us going towards the upside. However, the alternative technical analysis is perhaps we're beginning our downward sort of Elliott wave count. If that happens, then you know, like, we're just beginning this particular downtrend, and it is most likely going to end up you know, dropping as low as 32,000 US dollars. So we have those two scenarios. So I gave you the price points that you're supposed to be looking at and the things that you're supposed to be looking at in terms of price interaction, and then you can base your judgments off of what is definitely going to come. So for all those of you who are like expecting a one-way type of answer from me, I can't really give you like a one-way type of answer, because the more data that is unveiled, you know, that is going to obviously give us like more clarity, and more clarity is going to like help us pinpoint what type of direction. So in this particular area, it's a little bit of a tricky situation, because you know, it could go anywhere in any direction at this particular moment. So we just have to be like extremely careful and you know, just be like on the lookout. So anyhow, that's as far as BTC is concerned. So the most important, or rather fascinating situation that has arisen is due to the fact that a lot of money is flowing out of BTC and it is going into Ethereum. So right now, if we take a look at the BTC dominance, right? So let me just look for the BTC dominance. It should be somewhere right over here. Man, should have done that a little bit earlier. So yeah, taking a look at the BTC dominance, we are definitely declining, and BTC dominance is obviously reducing, and it is you know, going back towards the 41% level. So this just indicates that money is there is an outflow of money from BTC into altcoins, and this is one of the reasons why cryptocurrencies such as Ethereum have been doing very well. Ethereum is back to 4,000. It's like trading, or rather experiencing its you know, all-time high at this particular moment. So if you take a look at the BTC ETH dominance, Ethereum is gaining like a lot of momentum. So this could signify that a full-fledged altcoin season is coming, because last time when we had like a bull run, right, and then we experienced the price of BTC kinda reducing, right, we experienced an outflow of money from BTC into alternative cryptocurrencies. So once Ethereum kinda stops pumping, most likely all these low cap, mid cap cryptocurrencies are going to like super pump, and it's going to be like so crazy. So you guys just have to be very careful. You know, I really think like leaving your money in alternative cryptocurrencies at this particular moment, it's not really that bad of an idea, but of course you have to have like stop losses and all that good stuff. So if we take a look at the you know, current top 10 cryptocurrencies, of course everything is recovering because we had like a nasty drop a few hours ago, you know. So but that could change any moment if BTC is going to end up dropping towards the downside. So yeah, that could happen. So you just have to be like extremely careful as far as that is concerned. So if we talk about Zilliqa, right, I mean Zilliqa, man, Zilliqa is one of those slow coins at this particular moment, because I was expecting the price of Zilliqa to be like trading around 60 cents right about now, but it is still below the previous all-time high, which is around 24 cents, but we are only 4 cents below the previous all-time high. So it's not really bad, but it's just moving like a little bit slower for my liking, and you know, slower than I would love it to like kind of move. So this is one of the reasons why I'm like a little bit frustrated. So if we take a look at the previous all-time high, right, the most important thing is we are trading right above, you know, the dojis of the previous all-time high. So because we kind of fell off of the cliff around 19 cents, but right about now we are trading above 19 cents, and this is what we need to to see as far as having price appreciation in the future. We need to like stay above 19 cents because there is a lot of resistance turned into support. So the resistance is obviously coming back from all the way back from 2018. All right, so we just need to maintain that particular area and use it as support. So the longer we kind of trade around this particular area, the higher the price is obviously most likely going to end up sort of catapulting and just expanding towards the upside, if you guys know what I'm saying. So that is obviously going to happen eventually. Just have to be like a little bit patient with it and all that good stuff, because Zilliqa is one of those cryptocurrencies where you need to have like a lot of heart for it. You need to understand that the team is not really the pumpy, hypey, get in right now, because we're about to ask Elon Musk to sort of produce or rather make a tweet about Zilliqa. They're not really that type of team. They are very reserved and very conservative, and this is one of the reasons why it is like one of those legit organic type of cryptocurrencies that just organically grows and just grows by people kind of organically finding about it and just believing in its technology. So this is a very slow coin. But regardless, it's going to do very well. Everything looks super healthy. The 24 trading hour is above 200 million US dollars, and everything is looking all good. Just be patient and just give it a little bit of time. So Binance is back close to around $600. It did pump all the way to around 686 if I'm not mistaken, because if you take a look at the previous all-time high, the recent all-time high was around 686. So we are down 11% from the previous all-time high, and overall Binance is like a very good cryptocurrency, and this one has got like a lot of utility when it comes to like utility and the ETH factor. No other cryptocurrency can beat Binance and its ecosystem. The Binance Smart Chain and the Binance Coin plus the Binance Exchange. I mean, this is like a very safe bet if you were to ask me. Like, if I had to like choose one particular cryptocurrency that I would probably like invest my whole money in, I would probably choose Binance Coin, because Binance Coin is absolutely an all-star type of blockchain and cryptocurrency as well. Plus, if you take a look at the team, right, the team has been delivering ever since 2017. Like, these guys are like 4 years deep into this particular cryptocurrency niche, and they totally understand every sort of muscle that needs to be pulled in order to get things kind of working. And moreover, in June, Binance is probably going to introduce the NFT marketplace. So that is obviously a very big deal, because non-fungible tokens are kinda the theme in 2021, 2022 in this particular bull market, right? So NFTs are kind of the theme, and obviously meme coins. I'm sure you guys have heard about meme coins, right? We even have like a particular category when it comes to meme coins. So these meme coins, meme tokens have become very notorious, and they are kind of taking over the NFT craze. But I really think this is not really going to last like a very long period of time, because meme coins are absolutely worthless, and I don't really see like any intrinsic value, like when push comes to shove, and when the markets are kind of challenged. So I would rather put my money in something which is very useful, which has got like a utility, and something that can really have an ecosystem that can self-expand, if you know what I'm talking about. So anyhow, the other cryptocurrency that I really like is obviously Pancakeswap. I've been talking about Pancakeswap ever since it was like below 500 million. It was like close to like 100 million US dollars, even below that, So we got in pretty early as far as Pancakeswap is concerned. So this one, I'm absolutely delighted to like, talk about Pancakeswap when the price is around $32. So just like I told you, right, based on my Bitcoin analysis, right? I mean, and everything, Bitcoin dominance being overtaken by Ethereum and altcoins. I really believe that putting your money in altcoins right about now is pretty safe, and in case something drastic happens, you always have to have like a stop loss. So this is one of the reasons why getting in as far as these coins are concerned, like in these particular areas, is going to do you justice in the next 5 to 13 months, if you know what I mean. So Pancakeswap is absolutely crazy, one of the biggest decentralized exchanges with about 582 million 24-hour trading volume. So the market cap is around 5.4 billion US dollars. This one is absolutely a beast. I really love using Pancakeswap because I am a big fan of the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem, and Pancakeswap is absolutely doing its best, and it's obviously leading as far as decentralized exchanges are concerned on the Binance Smart Chain. So the other contender as far as decentralized exchanges are concerned on the Binance Smart Chain is obviously Bakeryswap, which is having its own native governance token, aka Bake. So this one is absolutely phenomenal as well. I was very happy when I came across Bakeryswap and Bakerswap, and I was buying these around less than 50 cents, less than 20 cents, you know, like when the market cap was absolutely ridiculously low. But right now it's doing very well. So I really think that this is probably going to continue going towards the upside, because, you know, Bakeryswap has actually come up with some very advantageous innovations as far as non-fungible tokens are concerned. So when it comes to the Binance Smart Chain, Bakeryswap is the first marketplace to have like a very good market area for non-fungible tokens. So this is one of the reasons why you know, it's bound to do very well. And in comparison to the market cap of Pancakeswap, right, Bakeryswap is only about 860 million US dollars. It's like less than $1 billion US dollars. So if you do the math, right, Bakeryswap can obviously get to grow as much as Pancakeswap. If it does that, it's probably going to give you like a 5x return on investment, because at this particular moment Pancakeswap doesn't have an NFT marketplace, you know, because, you know, the tech when it comes to like technology, right, the faster you do it, the earlier you're going to come across bugs, the earlier that the earlier you're going to be able to sort of figure out what works and what doesn't work. So first movers usually take a very good piece of the pie, if you know what I mean. So this is one of the reasons why Bakeryswap is bound to do very well as far as the non-fungible marketplaces are concerned, and I really believe this is going to be one of those proponents that are really going to propel the price of Bake towards a new level. So as far as Dogecoin is concerned, right, today Dogecoin is up by about 42%, which is absolutely ridiculous, because Elon Musk, you know, Elon Musk, he's doing his Elon Musk-ish type of things as far as manipulating the prices as far as Dogecoin is concerned, because, you know, like the other day he was the one who was like responsible for the price to crash, because he was saying, okay, Bitcoin is no longer going to be used in terms of purchasing Teslas, because Bitcoin doesn't use you know, renewable energy resources and all that stuff. So he just sent the whole entire cryptocurrency markets into, you know, shambles, and everybody was trembling and everything was dropping in value. But today he ended up tweeting that Dogecoin is going to be sponsoring the next 2022 type of you know, space whatever expeditions at his particular location and all that good stuff. So anyway, I don't really care about none of that stuff. All I care about is your money safe? Are you investing in meme tokens? And Dogecoin is actually the face of meme tokens. Like, everybody aspires to be like Dogecoin. Like, every meme coin project out there aspires to be some sort of Dogecoin replica. So So this is one of the reasons why you just have to like take a look at what Dogecoin is doing, and then sort of just do your due diligence, because these things are absolutely not as valuable as you feel, or rather as you perceive them to be when it comes to bear markets, because everything gets shaken. So meme tokens are really going to lose quite a lot of value. So if you're going to be playing such risky maneuvers or games, you just have to like know what you're doing and just get out on time, So yeah, that's all I had for you today. The most important part of this particular video was probably talking about BTC and the different price targets that I have and the things that I'm going to be looking out for in terms of coming up with a conclusive decision in terms of whether BTC is going to end up dropping some more, or if we're going to continue pumping towards the upside. So I gave you my thoughts, and I would love to hear from you. What are your thoughts? What are you doing right now, and what is your strategy? So please drop everything in the comment section below. And as usual, in case you've got any other coins that you would love me to take a look at, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I have like a whole lot of hit, trust me. And I was like on a break for about 3 weeks because I was just like like in my zone, trying to like figure out where I'm trying to go on my YouTube channel. Plus I also was sort of making my other moves, but that is done with, and I'm back to my YouTube channel. So yeah, talk to you tomorrow. Stay good, stay blessed, and happy trading.